Hello everyone, I hope you are well. My name is Nick, we're on the ZX Spectrum once again, and we're looking at a game called Hunchy by Mr MIcro from 1983. Now it's based on the arcade cabinet from Century Electronics, also in 1983, but they was hit with a lawsuit, so this game was quickly taken off the market and rebranded as Punchy, controlling a mouse instead of Quasimodo. But this is the original Hunchy before it got removed. Now there's a clever use of speech in this. Now it is clever, but it will quickly get annoying. Listen for it, this is Greensleeves. Duh, duh, duh. Hunchback was originally done by, well, the conversion of the Spectrum was done by Ocean. This was an unofficial conversion which was not liked by Century Electronics. Right, so here's my man. We must jump over this guy, or that fire thing there. So it's increasingly difficult levels and you must go from left to right and ring the bell. Now in my quick practice go beforehand, I could never get off this stage, so I don't know how this is going to be as a review. But yes, check out that speech. The bells, Quasimodo, Quasimodo, and that does get old rather quickly. Now I struggled to get on this red carpet thing. You have to get in the middle, and if you go either side ever so slightly, you are dead. Now the voices on this do haunt you after a while. Yeah, the bells. Now I think speech in these games, although clever, should be used sparingly. If it's used all the time, quickly it will become very, very annoying. So we might have a look at Punchy, but I believe that plays exactly the same. Oh, well done. Oh, almost. It does play exactly the same as though you control a mouse. This is Hunchback of Notre Dame. Quite a lot of different levels on this. The graphics are nice, but the playability is awful. And Greensleeves does get on your nerves after a while. So Mr MIcro from 1983. Did you have this one or the original Hunchback? There was a Hunchback 2 also by Ocean, but yes. I'm not sure what the speech is in Punchy, but I doubt he says Quasimodo, Quasimodo, the bells. I haven't got any cheats for this one, thank goodness, but we'll just see how quickly we can get. And would you have played this again if you got it as a kid? In my case, no I wouldn't. I would have played something else. Now there is a homebrew that come much later called Horace the Rescue, which is also based on Hunchback, and that plays pretty good and is a dream to play. Original Hunchback wasn't perfect, but I did like it, and Hunchback 2 was a little bit better. This is miles too annoying. A medieval theme, a Hunchback theme, a Quasimodo theme. He's pretty ugly, so stage 1 is quite easy. I wish there was an option to turn the speech off, but alas there isn't. So he stands quite upright for a Hunchback. Ring my bell, ooh, ring my bell. Right, can we get off this stage? I very much doubt it. Now, if you're not very good at this game, as I'm saying I might be, if you wait on the start, the intro bit, it will circle through all the screens, so it will show you what you're missing and is it worth getting to it. That face is just going to keep taunting me forever. I try and review as much as I possibly can, Spectrum wise. We're coming up to 450 reviews, believe it or not. When we get to 500, that'll be pretty incredible, but we're still nowhere near running out of games we can possibly do. I'm not quite sure how long this was on the market, not very long. Before Century Electronics said, hang on a minute, they've unofficially converted this and it looks like Hunchback, let's stop them. The bells. So if you got this, if you did have it, most likely you've got it as Punchy, where it's a mouse. But it's the same sort of thing regardless. How many lives have I got left? Well, I'm past caring. Oh, I got on it there, but I walked too far off, so that means death. So there's no room for error here. Will I get off that stage 2? I do not know. I don't know if I'll even be able to get this to a reviewable length, because there's a limit to how much we can listen to Greensleeves and have me walking death to death on stage 2. But anyway, I've got on the high score chart. That font, although it's of a theme, medieval gothic, it makes it very hard to read. I don't think a kid would have got much enjoyment from this one. You can change the speed, let's go up to 5, maybe that'll help. We know it won't do. I think a kid would have ended up smashing the computer maybe. The bells, Quasimodo, Quasimodo, oh shut your face, say something else. Right, stage 1, which is easy, normally. Just jump over 2 flaming things, which are a bit flickery, so that's not perfect either. The cloud's moving past up to a certain point. One cloud is not moving at all. Oh dear. I got distracted then by that weird cloud. I mean, the last thing a kid wants on a tricky game is a face that turns up, keeps taunting him or her. Awful. What I'm saying is there are better games available. Now place your bets. Will I get off stage 2 or will I not? These games are never meant to be walkthroughs, so I'll have to add that every time. You think it's obvious if you're a long-term watcher of the channel. Sorry that I keep saying it over and over again, but there's always someone that turns up who's a bit unfamiliar with the channel, expecting it to be perfect gameplay or something like that. But we just have a bit of fun, we have a laugh, we look at memories and stuff, and most importantly decide whether we should go back. If it was a kid on our first and second go, would we have just taped over it or not? I think I would have, if it was on a free compilation tape, I think I would have taped over it. The bells, we know what he's going to say with surprising regularity here. Quasimodo's not making many friends, but he was to turn into a mouse later on, so you know, don't know what that is below, some fire. Right, that green thing gives us extra strength, I think, and bonuses. Am I ever going to ring the bell on the far right? I'm seriously starting to doubt it. And it's game over again. My kingdom for a jetpack, so I can just fly over. Now, Quasimodo is trying to rescue his sweetheart, Esmeralda. And he must do it by jumping over lots of things. But I don't think she's going to be rescued at all anytime fast. So we'll go on speed 1 again. So she better make other plans, maybe get a parachute or a biplane and escape on her own volition. Oh, I hate green sleeves. I used to love it, but now I'm slowly hating it. Ring my bell, boom. Right, I like that scrolling, that's good. Yeah, we know about the bells. We've got to ring the bells every single time. I don't know if the mouse rings bells or maybe rings a bit of cheese. Can I get on this wibbly wobbly platform, which might be a flying carpet? We do not know. Yeah, I'm starting to... Yeah, I'm dear. I need some help here. I need some alcohol. I need some therapy after this one. This is not a game to calm the nerves. There were a few games around at the time which would annoy a kid to a point of tears. And I think there might have been a few tears with this game. You got to jump exactly in the middle and then not move at all. Hello? Hello? Jump. Ooh. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to do it then. Right, stage 2 done, is it? Yes, right, hooray. You're on a timer as well. If you run out of time, you've had it. Right. Stage 3. This is further than I've ever got before. Looks fairly straightforward. We just need to jump over these gaps, these on the battlements. Right, this is much easier than stage 2. Right, making progress now. I am relieved, so it is going to be a proper review. Well done, Nick. You are going to be able to upload it. Hooray! There is the occasional one where I just can't get any decent footage, so I won't upload it. This isn't the case. Suddenly, I'm not talking to myself anymore. I'm talking to you. Hello, you. Right, let's time this better. This looks fairly straightforward as well. As soon as they've done their spear, jump, go for it. 3 stages done. Actually, I'm grinding. Yeah, I mean, that stage 2 turned me off a bit, and the speech. I'm slightly warming to it now. I'm doing okay. Right, don't jump into this flaming thing. Cloud bit is flawed. Maybe it's a load of meringue going past. Jump there, wait for that to come across. Right, so increasingly difficult, more things to look out for. Don't run out of time. We've got plenty of time up to 3,000. There we go. Boom. There we go. We've done it again. Oh, it's all gone pink. That's like magenta and blues and made it look like pink, but it's not really pink. So this is the pink castle. Oh, there's an arrow coming across. How did I know that was going to come? Maybe you need to... Yeah, you need to keep running, I think. As soon as you stop waiting for the arrow, or maybe we can just wait and jump over it and then get free reign. Can we? This is our last life, really, so we're not get too much time to practice it. Yeah, that didn't work, Nick. Oh dear. Yeah, so we're dead again. Hunchy. Yeah, so I don't really like this game, but if you take out stage 2, or make stage 2 a bit easier, it does get quite a bit better, so maybe there's a bit more fun to the had. They've made it way too difficult, but stage 3 and beyond, you're going to get a bit of progress there. So we'll put our name in. I hope you liked having a look at that one. It's not really one you go out of your way to track down. Whether Punch is a bit better, I don't know. But that was Hunchy on the ZX Spectrum, published by Mr MIcro in 1983, and based on the arcade coin-up by Century Electronics in the same year. Got any comments about this game, similar games, then please put those below. Massive thanks to everyone that's subscribed so far, helping the channel grow. It's really, really appreciated. If you want to help a bit more, it's patreon.com/njenkin. Every bit really does help to keep the channel running. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.